Why is Claire on the final guest list?
Because I invited her.
We already talked about this.
No, you told me you didn't want her there. That's not the same thing as us agreeing.
Then let me make it clear, Claire is not coming to our wedding.
You're giving me an ultimatum?
I'm setting a boundary.
By deciding who I'm allowed to invite?
When that person keeps crossing lines with the man I'm about to marry, yes. You have inside jokes I'm excluded from. She touches your arm every 5 minutes. She calls you at midnight when she has a problem.
She's basically family.
Then why does she keep making jokes about how she knows you better than I do? And why did she tell me at your birthday party?
Ryan always comes back to the people who knew him first.
It wasn't funny to me.
Claire was there when my dad died. She was there when I dropped out of college. She was there when I had nothing.
I'm not asking you to erase your history.
It feels like you are.
I'm asking you to recognize that your future wife shouldn't feel like the third person in her own relationship.
You knew we were close when we started dating.
I did. I didn't know I'd spend the rest of our relationship being reminded that she came first.
So because she knew me before you, she gets punished?
No. But she doesn't get unlimited access to you just because she knew you first.
My mom thinks this whole thing is ridiculous.
You told your mother?
She called me.
And somehow my wedding guest list became a family meeting?
She thinks you're trying to isolate me.
Isolate you?
She said first it's Claire. Then eventually it'll be somebody else.
So now I'm controlling because I don't want a woman at my wedding who openly disrespects our relationship?
My mom thinks you should keep the peace for one day.
Funny how keeping the peace always means the uncomfortable person stays uncomfortable. Fine. Then I'll invite Jason.
Your ex-boyfriend?
Yeah,
That's completely different. Why? You dated him.
and you never dated Claire. But she calls you late at night, she gets possessive when I'm around, she jokes that she knows you better than I do.
No.
So explain the difference.
Jason wanted to marry you. And sometimes Claire acts like she
Still thinks she owns part of you.
So what happens every time you don't like someone?
That's not what this is.
Then tell me what makes Claire different.
She doesn't respect the boundary between friendship and our relationship.
Then maybe that's the real problem.
Because if we can't agree on where the boundary is before we get married, what happens after?
I'm not choosing Claire over you.
But you're asking me to ignore something that hurts me so nobody else gets upset. And your family thinks I should just smile through it because it's one day. But it's not really about one day, Ryan. It's about what happens when the person you're marrying says, "This crosses a line for me."
And what happens when the other person says,
That line feels like
control?